1994 UK 1 penny coin. Welcome back. Today's coin takes us across the Atlantic and deep into British history because we're exploring the UK 1 penny coin from the year 1994. It might seem like a humble coin, just a single penny, but trust me, it's got more to it than you think. So let's dig into the history, design, value, and collecting potential of this tiny yet fascinating piece of the United Kingdom's modern coinage. First things first, let's talk about its design. The obverse of the 1994 UK 1 penny features none other than Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait was created by Raphael Makhlouf and it was used on British coins from 1985 through 1997. This image of the Queen shows her wearing the George IV state diadem, and it presents a very regal, elegant look that has become iconic in British numismatics. Surrounding the portrait, the legend reads Elizabeth II DG Reg FD followed by the year 1994. That Latin phrase stands for De Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, which means by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Now flipping over to the reverse side, we see a truly classic British design. The reverse of the 1994 1 penny features a crown portcullis with chains, a design associated with the Palace of Westminster. It was originally a symbol used by Henry VII and later adopted as a badge of the British Parliament. Above the design is the word 1 penny and below it is the coin's denomination in numerals, the number 1. This reverse was designed by Christopher Ironside, one of the key figures in modern British coin design. Now as for the physical details, the coin is struck in bronze and weighs 3.56 grams. Its diameter is 20.3 millimeters, and it has a smooth edge. But here's an interesting note, 1992 was the final year the Royal Mint used bronze for circulating 1 penny coins. So although the 1994 coins look bronze, they're actually copper-plated steel. They're magnetic and just slightly different in tone compared to the earlier bronze coins. So why should collectors care about the 1994 1 penny coin? Well, it's not rare in the traditional sense. In fact, over 601 million of them were minted that year. It was a time of stable currency in the UK, so coins were produced in large quantities for everyday use. But for collectors, that doesn't mean it's not worth your attention. Many collectors seek to build full-date runs of British decimal coins, and a clean, well-preserved 1994 penny is absolutely essential for that collection. And when you think about the condition, most of these coins were heavily circulated. So finding one in truly uncirculated or mint-state condition can actually be quite rewarding. So let's move on to value. If you have a standard 1994 UK 1 penny in average circulated condition, it's usually worth its face value, just 1 penny. But if you have one in brilliant uncirculated condition, or even proof quality, it can be worth a bit more to the right buyer. You might find BU coins selling for around £1 to £2 online, and sometimes a little more if they come from a mint set or are in pristine condition. Proof versions packaged by the Royal Mint in 1994 proof sets can be worth even more, especially if kept in original packaging. Those can range from £5 to £10 or higher, depending on the demand and market trends. And what about errors? Well, the 1994 1 penny doesn't have any well-known minting errors that are highly valuable, but it's always worth keeping an eye out. Coins with off-center strikes, double strikes, or die cracks can be of interest to error collectors and sometimes bring in more money than a standard coin. Now if you've got one of these coins and you're thinking about selling it, you'll want to make sure it's worth someone's while. Coins in circulated condition are generally too common to sell individually, so many people sell them in bulk or in date sets. But if you've got one in brilliant uncirculated condition, it's a different story. You could list it on online marketplaces like eBay or Etsy, or approach a coin dealer who specializes in British coinage. Be sure to take good quality photos, both sides of the coin, and clearly describe the condition and whether it comes from a mint set or proof set. If you're a collector trying to add this to your collection, it's a great idea to look for the 1994 1 penny in a full year set from the Royal Mint. These sets are usually well preserved and give you all the circulating coins from that year in one go. That way, you can ensure you're getting a coin in top condition, rather than one that's been in someone's pocket for the past 30 years. One more reason this coin matters: it represents a unique period in the UK's monetary history. The 1990s were a time of economic change and modernization. Coins like the 1994 penny were part of that evolving story. Though it's not the most glamorous coin, it's a great example of the strength and consistency of the UK's decimal coinage system, and how even small coins can reflect national identity, heritage, and stability. So in the end, the 1994 UK 1 penny might not make headlines for rarity or precious metal content, but it still has value to collectors, historians, and even the casual hobbyist. It's a coin that's easy to overlook but rich in history if you take the time to look a little closer. Whether you're hunting for a mint-state example or just curious about the coins of your childhood, this humble penny is a piece of Britain's story.